Okay, we're looking at the sheep brain here. This is the olfactory bulb, part of the olfactory nerve, the optic nerves, optic tract, and the optic chiasm. Optic tract should be back here. This is our oculomotor, or part of it. We can actually see the oculomotor better on this brain. And then this is the trigeminal, absent from this one. Then there is the trochlear nerve right there, a little tiny one. Near those blood vessels. We have the abducens right there. I think it's also present on this one. Yeah. And then on this brain you can see the vagus nerve going all the way down along the spinal cord, and the accessory or the spinal accessory nerve, the one that's a bit wider, and it is right above the vagus right there. And then that is the glossopharyngeal nerve, and it's kind of coupled up against the vagus. Vestibulocochlear should be here, but it's not present on either of these brains. And now we'll look at some of the structures. So, spinal cord is here, medulla oblongata, the pons, thalamus, the hypothalamus and the pituitary would be here, but they are removed with most of the meninges. Cerebrum. This entire structure is the cerebellum, with the cerebellar hemispheres and the vermis of the cerebellum. Now we have a bisected brain. We have the spinal cord again, medulla oblongata, pons, the thalamus, the cerebellum, and the tree-like structures is arbor vitae, A-R-B-O-R, then V-I-T-A-E. And you can see the optic nerve, the olfactory bulb, and this is the lateral ventricle. And inside the lateral ventricle is the choroid plexus. It's a small little set of blood vessels that aren't really showing up. There they are. The choroid plexus right there. And right superior to the lateral ventricle is the corpus callosum, tracing it. Then inferior to the lateral ventricle is the third ventricle, the cerebellar aqueduct leading from the third ventricle to the fourth ventricle being right here. Also, the superior colliculus and the inferior colliculus. There is a superior and inferior colliculus on either side, and the four colliculi together make up the corpora quadrigemina. That's everything.